Alright, what's going on, guys? This one's like a late episode. It's like 11:37 right now. Defeat the regular areas to challenge them. Alright, so I'll fight that guy now. At least, no. I'm gonna try the sword character. Because I haven't used Saya in a while, I don't think. No, I'll use Elise. I don't think I've used Elise in a while. Elise or Saya. Let's go Elise. Because does Elise weapon give me anything of importance? I don't remember if it does. Oh, new task. Let's go. Let's go check some more cosmetics. I didn't even check what that was. Clicked off too far. But yeah, so Bloom Omega. Bro, that guy's my dogs. He keeps helping me out. So he's telling me how you only need to take the psychedelum one time to get the token. So like I'll fight the boss regardless if I get it. So now with Elise, if I'm not mistaken, she's the egg girl. So I'll get some eggs going. Attachments. Random artifact. Yeah, I'll just get some hatchments going. Random. What is this? Available after defeat. Cool. Don't want this right away. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. Actually, that doesn't really help me. Actually, I'm just taking what it is. When injured, if your heart is less than or equal to 1, okay, you get some shield. Does this gun do anything? I don't remember. Oh, it does. The more hatchments, the better. Kind of slow right now, but I am also just level 1 with this thing. The hatchments are kind of putting in work though. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, came back from jiu-jitsu today. It's a late day. Man, like, so I think I was telling you guys, I was doing like that Pokemon Draft League. And man, I had like my final match of the, my first match of the playoffs. And man, I am so burnt out of this friggin' game that I threw. Like, I completely threw. I was just not into it anymore, man. Like, I'm talking like brought in like, what's his name? Like Landorus C and just use Explosion. Just to like die. Like right off the bat, just use Explosion. So yeah, I did that. And then I swapped into like Claydol right away, exploded again. I don't know, it was fun, but like, it's just the timing, I think. I don't know what it is. Launch stars connect. Jumping temporarily expands. I don't really want that. I feel like I have too little coins to be splurging right now. But yeah, so I essentially threw. I kind of feel bad, but it's like, yo, I really don't want to play even more rounds. Cause like the last three I just threw. Okay, I just jumped right into that. And like, I don't know like what it is. I don't think like I'm a sore loser or anything. Ooh, big dodge. But yeah, no, I was just like not feeling it. Cause I'm like, this one guy hit me up with like, oh yeah, let's play on Sunday. And I'm like, okay. Now do I have to reserve a Sunday just to play this guy? Marked enemies. This is cool. Whoa, what did it say? More egg increases the number of swords launched. I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah, no. So I'm probably not gonna do the next draft. Cause it's like, maybe in the winter I'll do it. But man, not for now. For now it's just like, oh, I don't even want to go in here. I can go in here for a little bit. Cause I'm probably gonna take like, let's say 2 hearts worth of damage. I'll do one more time. Yeah, I feel like this is fair. Damn. I could probably just take this on one, right? I hope so, at least. I'm not doing the most damage, though. Ow. Ah. Oh! Yeah, that one hurt a lot. Picking up coins may grant you triple the rewards. I do like this one. Right off the bat, too, is pretty good. Let's go check what's in the shop now. Ooh, I need a grenade. I didn't even see that. No grenade, though. No grenade at all. I'll pick up these eggs. And then, I don't need a key. A grenade would have been sick, though. But yeah, no. So, probably the end of the run for the draft league, because I lost the first game of the playoffs, so hopefully I'm out of it. What's this? Nice. Oh, and man, today at work, bro, it was freaking good and bad news. Good and bad news. So, good news is I got another IG. Let's go. Another just, you know, what's the word? What was I saying before? XP. I'm just gaining XP. So, nice. Lots of wisps. Place your bombs. That's good enough. Yeah, just gaining more XP, you know, just farming XP. So there's one like Asian girl that's there. She's kind of cute. So I'm talking her up, and so she's telling me, because I remember I asked her like, oh, what are you doing on the long weekend? Like, I don't know, like a month or 2 ago. She's like, oh, I'm probably just gonna be like a couch burrito. Or not a couch burrito, a bed burrito. She's like, oh, okay, that's cool. I was expecting her to like go out or something. Nice. Not nice though. So yeah, no, so it just, we left it at that, and then I come back today because the elevator's broken down. Because, oops, come on. I need a nade. Oh, I do have a nade. I don't want to break that now. All hearts are converted to shield drops. That's pretty good for now. So the guy, Bloom Omega, was telling me that you can save these and like use them in different ways. I haven't found out how to use them yet. I tried looking them up online, man, but it's not giving me anything like of substance. It's not saying like, yo, you gotta do this, like this item does this. So I'm kind of just going through it blind right now. How do I even whip this out? After you use several gift boxes will drop. Oh, okay, cool. How do I use it? E? Oh, okay. Gift boxes. Okay, you just gotta read them. Sick. Cause yeah, no, he's like, yo, you're just throwing these things all willy-nilly. And I was like, you know what? Ooh. I was like, you know what? I definitely am. But that guy, yo, he knows his stuff. But yeah, so anyways, I'm talking to this girl, and then... So, the elevator's broken down, right? So I... Come on, man. Elevator's broken down, so I go in to fix it. That one's always good. Just start dancing. After dancing, I'm weapon. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Now I'll buy this to make this weapon stronger. I take this and take this. Now I'm chilling. Oh, first try, let's go. Oh, I should pick this up a long time ago. I think this weapon's pretty good. Oh, you gotta mark them and then swipe them, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it does. You mark them and then you like auto them. What does that do? More eggs increase the laser. Oh, this is one of these ones. I like the sword better though. But yeah, no, so... I keep getting interrupted. Hatching a hatchling drops an egg. That's sick. Oops, even more. So this girl, yeah, elevator's broken down because someone rammed the elevator into... Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is the jump one, right? Oh, I gotta lock in chat. Boom, boom. Nice. Grant extra jump after taking damage 2 times on the flick. Okay, that's all I need. But yeah, so these people rammed. There's like the pack. So it's a storage unit spot, right? Am I done dancing? Yeah, a sec. It's a storage unit spot. So what it is like people rent out storage units. I think you guys know. People rent out storage units and then they store whatever they want in there and then this and that. So there's 2 elevators in there that are used for moving stuff up and down. So someone drove a pallet jack or something into this wall. Into the door, sorry. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's because I took damage, right? But yeah, it's... So someone hit the elevator door and it moved the thing off the track. So the like the door's stuck. So now I have to lift it. It was hell, man. I think I go for the egg one this run, not this, like this time. And then I'll get the psychedelic one. Ooh, I'm so bad at this, man. D. W. W. A. I hit A, bro. I so hit A. Nah, man, like, I promise you I hit A. But yeah, so this elevator, like, gets... Ooh. There was, like, nothing I could do there. So yeah, this elevator gets knocked off the track, so I'm there for, like, probably, like, an hour, man. Hour and a half. Fixing this door. This shit's heavy as hell, man. An elevator door is way more, like, heavy than you think. I don't want to... I guess I'll take that. Okay, now I have 2 chances here. Dance. S is... Okay, that's my fault. S is the bottom. I'm gonna get better at this, man. S. W. A. S. Okay, I'm getting better at this, man. But yeah, so these people drove this thing into the... I had to lift this elevator door to fix it. And now, like, the restrictor's not working either. So, man, like, it's just back-to-back problems. Anyway, so I'm talking to this girl, talking her up. You know, just... She seems like she's having, like, a good conversation. And then I drop the, how old are you? And she's like, items that previously require a hard container can be purchased for 100 coins. I mean, that's pretty good. If I can actually find this. Like, it's good. Okay, if I move this over here. Look at me. Look at me go. Oh, I have a double jump. I'm stupid. So, yeah. So, we're just talking it up. I was like, yo, how old are you? And she's like, we're not in the same decade, I guarantee you that. And I'm like, what does that mean? And she's like, we're not in the same decade, that's what it means. I'm like, why, how old are you? And granted, I guess it is just a girl, I should have picked up the coins. I guess it is just a girl thing. I never realized that, like, asking for an age is, like, bad. You know, so... She's like, oh, I'm not in the same decade as you. So I'm like, okay, how old do you think I am? Because I'm like, people say I look younger than I am. And she's like, you're probably like around 27. I was like, damn. Pretty good guess. So I was like, so just doing the math in my head, I was like, okay, a decade past 27 is what? 37. So I'm like, this girl is like 35 or something like that. Obviously it's like 37, but yeah. But no, so she's older. But she's pretty, man. But her photos don't say it. She has like boomer photos in a way. So I just think I just buy a bunch of... I think I just do this. More eggs, yeah. The number of swords launched. So now I go back to the mainframe here, pick up this guy. But yeah, no. And she was telling me she's single, but the cool thing is she's actually seems like a cool person. Like she's talking about how like I was like, yo, what do you do for fun? And she's like, you know, I go to the library, read about like the stock market and stuff. I'm like, you read about the stock market? She's like, yeah. And I was like, brother, why don't you just use TikTok? She's like, TikTok teaching you the stocks? I was like, yeah, that's what I've been doing like this entire time. I'm like up like 26% or something like that. This girl's doing like the math in her head. She's like, damn, 26%, that's pretty good. It's like, I know. I was like, I don't do no research, no nothing. I'm like, why? What do you do? She's like, gain an orbital head that can block enemy bullets. Any enemy touches it, turns into a wooden. Oh, that's cool. And she says she watches like, it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like Jack something. I need 3 crystals. Upon use consume crystals generate several wisps. That's pretty good. I don't have enough money for that though. I think I just buy this and then do this to it. And then I get some for free. Not too bad. A key? Like, I don't really need the key, but... Oh, there's a chest over here. Or a clown thing. I gotta see what part of the map would be unlockable. I don't think it's there, man. Not there. I don't have that many more nades though. Let's try here. Not there. The only other option's up here. Took me a while, but I got it. Got the crystals though, that's unfortunate. But you know, so I was like, she's like, I was like, what do you do for fun? She was like, not much anymore. She's like, oh, I have a book club that I go to on the weekends. I'm like, oh, what book do we read? And I don't remember what it was, but it's kind of like, cause like, yo, you guys know, but when it comes to girls and reading books, bro, they read some crazy stuff. Like I'm talking, you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to say it. But it's just like, it's just, what is that movie? It's essentially just like, you know. You know. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say it on YouTube. But you guys know what it is. I think I was also supposed to pick up this thing over here. There's an egg over here? What the hell? Sick. Okay, now we can go the demon route. After you generate 6 bouncing bombs. Okay, so this is what homie was talking about here. Can I just whip out my gun now? Okay, yeah. So then I was telling her about the book I was reading about Genghis Khan. She's like, Genghis Khan? She actually like knew like bare facts about Genghis Khan. I was like, yo, why do you know this? She's like, oh, so you're like a historian kind of thing. And I was like, no, not really. I just, you know, I'm just interested in it. Okay, I'll come back to that. Actually, what is that even? Oh, I shouldn't have came in this room. But yeah, no, so she's like, and she was giving me like facts about Genghis Khan. I was telling her about the story about mine, and she was like, yo, this is sick. So, she seems like a cool person. However, she is older. So it's like, am I just trying to crack? Is that's like my question right now. Let me do the shmoney dance right now. Damn. But yeah, no, so okay, I just ran straight into that. But, you know, because she's older, I'm like, do I want to crack? But I also just feel bad, because like that's typically not who I am, man. Even though like I say all these stories, like, yeah, I'd rather just like hold a girl down and then that's it. But because she's older, it's like, do I want to? You know what I mean? What is this? Upon use, consumer coins. That's terrible. That's actually not terrible, but I don't need it. So now I can spend 100 coins to get rid. After taking damage each time, slowly increase weapon damage. Increase the shadow of yourself that follows your path for the second. Okay. This bonus resets each floor. Huh. That might be good if I'm going for the... But no, I don't have to even get... Wait. Is this good? I'll take this. Oh, I can take both. But I'll sacrifice a heart container, but yeah. I think it's worth. I go back to the mainframe here, pick this up. Okay, now I'm living lavish. I hope that thing not too distracting though, man. Oops. But yeah, no, so I hit that girl up because she does art too. And I was like, yo, your art looks like really good, man. Like, incredibly good. And she was like, really? You think so? Like, thanks, all that. So I hit her up with that. But yeah, so I was like, I'm thinking about just hitting her up and be like, yo, if you ever want to go to like that Van Gogh museum, I'll go with you. But I don't know what I want from this. Even if like even it goes anywhere, let's say it does go somewhere, I don't know what I even want from this. Okay, no more wasting bombs. But yeah, no, so she was talking about the stocks, and I was telling her about like, I was telling her I was just making money, just basically just looking on TikTok for stocks to invest in. She's like, okay, no need to show off. I'm like, man, I ain't showing off. I'm just, that's just what I do. And she's like, what stocks or what TikToks do you use? Or what TikTok do you listen to? And I'm like, there's no specific TikTok. I just go on, type in like stocks for August 2025, and then it just shows up. Fred Estor being hurt again, a shield. Okay, let's go in here first, so it's like the smarter idea. Pack them up, pack them up. But, you know, and Fan Expo's this weekend too, so, you know, I just try to get some more XP going. I do like this gun though, man. I don't have that many hatch bombs, but I do have a lot of eggs. Picking up silver coin grants wisps. That's better. Okay, so how do I pull this thing out again? Q. Sick. I'm telling you, man. Shout out Blue Omega. That guy, he's the GOAT. This guy knows the ins and the outs. Upon uselessly increase weapon damage and destroy all obstacles. It's pretty good. Take a shield because I definitely need the shield. Where eggs and cream? Hold on. Oh. I don't know if this does damage though, man. Alright, Mediterranean reload, more eggs increase the rainbow. Man. This thing, the sword brought me this far to the dance. I don't know if I can just switch up on the gang. Oh. I don't. Okay, I'll go for Dark Aries, I guess. Actually, yeah, I'll go for Dark Aries. Let's try it out. Alright. Yeah, how long does it take to find this freaking thing? Unless I'm just getting like super unlucky. This is pretty good. Oh, I already used that. You may revive after your defeat. Nice. When you remain still, okay, that's like useless. If I had Dark Aries again this time. Kinda have no choice, not gonna lie, but don't need this anymore. Also wasted all my shield, but so it's cute to put it away. Alright, bro. So what's this jar do? Obtain a protected barrier to withstand damage received. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's go pick up this heart. Alright, so now I just gotta go all the way to Dark Aries. Have I seen this guy before? I don't think so, man. But maybe I'm... I don't know if I've seen this guy. I don't think I have, though. Yo, I'm doing bare deeps, though, man. I think I didn't swap. Small worms, that's nice. I didn't want that. I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted more eggs, man. That was probably like the dumbest decision I could have bought, but that was 5 points. Oh yeah, no. Next time, I don't know. I'll tell you like the first time I got into like my first high school relationship. I'll bring that up next time. Cause like this run's almost over, so I don't want to like cut it in half. I kind of want to like tell a full story. Cause I feel that's a good story. But as of right now, man. Oh, also I worked at a golf club today too. Bro, it's crazy because it's like the end of the season. Cause we live in Canada, right? So because it's like the end of the season, everyone wants to get like their last like runs of golf in. So like this place is packed beyond belief. Sometimes grants double the amount. Something smashing objects. Picking up eggs sometimes grants. Damn, I wish I could have both. I draw all these wisps. But yeah, no, I remember, bro, this girl in my gym, he was basically saying like, getting into a relationship as a guy is less about, you know, finding someone you actually care for. Not okay, not like that, but let's say if you find a bad bitch, right? Chances are she doesn't fuck with you. So she's like, you just have to hand out resumes, essentially. Like, just keep shooting your shot. That's what she said. And then I remember, because she's married, right? So I was like, oh, how much did Sean? I was like, how much did Sean like hand out before you? She's like, honestly, I don't know. She's like, I don't care. All I know was I'm the one that stuck around. I'm like, fair enough. But I don't knock anyone for meeting anyone anywhere else. Like my ex, I met her off a video game, bro. I know it sounds like kind of cringe, but I can tell you that story as well. But I'll save it for next episode. I'll be like a little my run of relationship story. Yeah, I did not want to go here at all. Like so not worth. I have a lot of coins now though. But yeah, no, so she was like, yo, you just gotta hand out resumes, put more resumes out there, and then eventually you'll find some. Damn, I really wanted that. I was gonna throw a nade on that corner, but I do not have the nades to be spending. I need shield though, man. Especially like the next couple of floors, they're gonna be kinda intense. Yeah, that thing just fucking tracked me. You see that? Your weapon may fire additional projectile. No sec. Oh, bro. Okay, I'll tell you the story. Hold on. So, this is like... Hold on, I'll tell you after this boss fight. After winning the challenge, you may receive an additional reward. That's always good. Let me just lock in at this boss fight and then I'll tell you the story, but... Man, there's a crystal there. Might as well pick up the crystal. Oh wait, if I do this... Does it show the hidden room? Of course not. Talos, god of AI. Bro, come on. Ooh, I don't know how I dodged that. That was like straight luck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I had no chance on that one. Dropping bombs or bomb stacks when had. Okay, that's pretty good. But yeah, so this is during like COVID time, right? So I was working at this one place, and there was like it's always a receptionist. I don't know what it is. I can talk to a receptionist like pretty easy, in my opinion. If it's like a one man, bro, I can do it no problem. The problem is when it comes to like if there's 2 or 3 of them at the same in the same spot, I can't. Not gonna lie, I cannot. What do I want? No, I don't want this. I want the egg one. No gambling. This one. But yeah, so granted, I was probably like, I don't know, 23 at the time? 24? Something like that, I don't know. But, so Shorty, she does the COVID swab test, right? And it's this one girl with like, she has like purple hair. And okay, I was with my girl at the time, so I didn't do anything. But I remember I was talking to her, because it was during like COVID, so they would have to do a swab before you went into the building. So when you're waiting that 15 minutes, there's only one person to talk to, it's receptionist. So she's talking to me, I'm talking to her, but she has a kid, mind you, like kid kid, ex-husband or ex-boyfriend, whatever. Point is, like, that guy's not in the picture. So I'm just talking to her, and then she's like kind of flirting with me, but I'm just thinking nothing of it, right? Because I'm like, god damn. Yeah, no, I'm thinking nothing of it, because, you know, I'm just being nice. Because I'm assuming she's just being nice. But she eventually, like, calls me on, like, another worker's phone. Because I'm, like, near the worker. She doesn't have my number. But I'm near the worker, and she sees that I'm on, like, in the elevator. So she calls I think that's, like, a nurse or something like that. Puts me on the phone. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me tell, like... So yeah, we're just talking for like 15 minutes, and like it's been happening for like 4 months now. Every single time I go there, we just talk. But again, I just think it's like we're just cool. You know, we're filling like the empty void. So then, yeah. She's talking about her husband and how like he's like a deadbeat or whatever, and I'm like, or not a husband, sorry, her boyfriend who's a deadbeat, doesn't even visit the kid, whatever. You know, it's like when you get hit with those ones, you're like, what do I say? Oh, sweet. I need to like focus on dodging, like. Yeah, you just gotta be like, damn, it sucks. He did that to you. So I'm just doing that, but like more emphasis, obviously. So I guess she was fucking with that. So, Shorty calls the nurse and then puts me on the line. And then she's like, yo, I want to talk to you back in the lobby. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'll pull up. Then Shorty hits me with a... Let me just get some more eggs. I wonder if this thing caps off. I have like a freaking Congo line of eggs, man. Sick. Ooh. Yeah, I learned my lesson from sitting in a corner. So she's like, yeah, I just want to talk to you real quick. So I'm like, okay. So she hands me this slip, and it's on a free meal coupon thing. So me being like oblivious, right? I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, oh, sick, a free meal coupon? Like, thank you. And she's like, no, like, open it up. So after battle, some paper boys will know. I'll just take this. She's like, no, open it up. Now open it up. Bro, Shorty's number. Just on the sheet. And then I told my girl at the time, I was like, yeah, this is what happened. And my girl started like pressing me. She's like, so, did you delete it? And I was like, or not delete it, sorry, did you throw it out? And I was like, yeah. I didn't. It was like, it was in my like center console or something like that. But I never messaged or texted or nothing. Granted, now that I'm like thinking about it now, I'm like, damn, I wish I should have. Cause you know me, my it's X for a reason. But nah, like I was respectful like throughout the entire relationship. Didn't do it. Told her about it, and she still got kind of pressed at me. But I threw it out. But yeah, no. So Shorty wanted me and wanted me to take care of her kid. And it's just weird because like you guys probably feel this one too. You're like, yo, the girls that you want don't ever fuck with you, and the girls that you don't want, they fuck with you. It's like such a terrible thing, man. And it's not like these girls are like ugly or anything. I just, you know. Oh, and so there's another time when I went, because I used to box, right? I used to box. Hold on, let me actually just lock in, because I'm taking way too much damage. Let me take damage, please. But yeah, so I used to box before I did jujitsu. I'll take the gambling one this time. I don't know how much coins I'm gonna get, but this is bad. This is really bad. The guy said if you throw a nade, it should open. Oh, that's just with the. I'm assuming he just meant with the item. Cause yeah, no, I don't be having the HP to be opening that chest now. I gotta hope for a hidden room somewhere though. Okay. Jesus, bro, this guy just spawned on top of me. That's terrible. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm even gonna make it to the boss, man. I don't have enough HP for it. Our run's kind of like That's pretty good too. Alright, bro, like everything could possibly be go wrong right now. It's just going wrong. I died. Oh. Wait, what? What? Damn, man. Alright, I'll tell you the boxing story next time. But that was fun, man. Kinda sucks how I just threw at the end there. But, you know, it's all good. Next time we're fighting Dark Ares. Or not Dark Ares, whatever the next guy is. Alright, fellas, peace out. Talk to you soon.